Libra. Thanks for joining me for your November 2018 Astro Tarot forecast. I am shuffling the Haunted House Tarot by Sasha Graham. And if you're interested in seeing a full psychic tarot reading, please view the previous upload on this channel on YouTube for that. This is the Astro portion, and then I'll pull a few cards like I usually do. So we've got a lot going on in November. Starting with the 7th, we have our new moon at 15 degrees of Scorpio in your second house of money and confidence, self-worth, and value. So there are new energies available for new earnings or a different type of position for you, or accruing more money through a creative endeavor could exist as well. There seems to be some inspiration in your 6th house of work due to Mars this month. So this new moon is all about prosperity, wealth, and confidence, and boosting up self-esteem. So set your intentions in all areas concerning that, and you might consider budgeting and checking out the money, making sure all interest rates are okay on credit cards or the APR on certain cards. You want to get all things money taken care of and honed in on, because I feel like there's a new prosperity available for Libra in November. The following day, on the 8th, we have a big transit, and Jupiter is the major player here. Jupiter exits Scorpio, where he's been for a full year, and enters the sign of Sagittarius. And this is through December 2nd of 2019. This will affect your 3rd house of siblings, 3rd house of local travel, transportation, vehicles, and communication, study, writing, learning, public speaking. So depending on how this applies and what you do for a living, Libra, Jupiter is expansive energy. It's the biggest energy we have in our cosmos. Drifting through the sign of Sagittarius ignites travel. It's an adventurous placement, and you might feel the need to do more trips driving, not necessarily foreign travel, that would be the 9th house, but the 3rd house of weekend getaways and new vehicles. A new vehicle will be coming into Libra's life in this full year. It would be impossible to not expand or get a larger vehicle or something that's more suitable with Jupiter in the 3rd house. So in this time frame, you're updating your transportation, and you're also expanding your relationship with your siblings in your life, truly connecting, deepening your relationships. You might incorporate both means to this and travel more with siblings, or include them in your weekend experience more. On the 15th, Mars enters Pisces through the very last day of this year, December 31st of 2018. And I love this for health and maintenance of the health and diet and your work, your regimen, your commitments. Mars in Pisces is the 6th house of routine for you, and local errands, regimen, maintenance, and all things health related. Tend to physical appointments, doctor's appointments, dentistry, and chiropractic treatments. Mars in the 6th house, if you need surgery, I would wait until next year to get it unless it's absolutely necessary. Mars is the planet that governs blood and sharp instruments, knives, needles, and bruising, things like that. So you might put off surgeries that aren't absolutely necessary. If these are cosmetic surgeries, I would absolutely wait until 2019 so you can heal better. And I'm kind of stuck on this dentistry trip a little bit, because the 6th house is all things, I'm getting spine, teeth, and bones, chiropractic work, maintaining joints, increasing the fish oils and the glucosamine and chondroitin that you're taking. Lubricate the joints and the bones is what I'm hearing. On the 16th, Venus, your ruling planet, goes direct at 25 degrees of Libra. So Libra's still looking their best in the first house of self and body. And Venus is also the planet of attraction. You are attracting energy to you, the right people. Mercury, on the same day, on the 16th of November, Mercury also retrogrades until the 6th of December. So the third house of the vehicle and travel is impeded in the first 3 weeks. So just choose your routes wisely, because you could see in your neighborhood there's a lot of construction that you're undergoing. There's orange cones every few blocks when Mercury retrogrades in the third house. There could be road blockages and things trying to thwart daily activities. And also watch your communication, because this is the sector of communication as well, and Mercury is the planet of communication. And when that slows down, sometimes what you're trying to deliver is not received in the way that you intended. And there's a miscommunication. And the understanding is what I think needs to be taken away from a conversation. So it's just not the time for serious talks. I would tread lightly and say what is absolutely necessary, no more, no less. On the 22nd, the Sun enters Sagittarius in this third house, conjunct Jupiter, conjunct a Mercury direct or Mercury retrograde. So again, the desire to write, speak, communicate will be there, but with that planet retrograde, you have to really pick and choose your words wisely. I would also not purchase your new vehicle that I feel you're going to get until after the 6th of December. On the 23rd, there's a full moon at 0 degrees of Gemini, bringing closure to the 9th house of belief systems, what you believed in, foreign travel, higher education, certification, philosophy, theology, astrology, all things metaphysical as well. There's an evaluation here, and some things need to be seen, and only you will know what that is. I can't read for every single Libra out there. If you want a private reading, we can get to it at audreyalison.com. Libra, let's see what shows up in the tarot for you, and I'm curious to see if any of these cards match the previous reading. So please watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of divination and dose of the cosmos. Libra, here are your cards for the month. 5 of Coins. Feeling like this is a money card, but there's a little bit of worry, or you're not paying attention to everything. There's a feeling of lack, even though you don't necessarily have to lack. Money is coming up for that new moon in the 2nd house about confidence and the lack thereof. Maybe your self-esteem took a hit. The 5 of Coins is the only coin card that talks about, the inner emotional aspects of worth and self-esteem, value. Maybe your foundation took a hit a little bit. Ace of Swords. These are supposed to be creepy, so don't get bugged out about the suicide attempt right now in this card. But the Ace of Swords is the victory. It's a yes card. It's like you did it. You went for it, and with clarity and positive thinking, things can turn around for you. The Ace of Swords rules the mind, thoughts, communication, and the wind. So, just that airiness, not the actual wind. That would be science that rules that. But this is about an energy of doing what is right. And Libra loves that. There's a balance and a justice to Libra, needing to be fair. That has occurred. The fairness has occurred. Look at this. This is kind of cute. I like this card. The King of Fire, fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius around Libra, can either be of assistance to you or someone in connection to providing you with resources. or a job. The Seven of Coins. She looks worried on her face. It looks as if she might have pricked her finger on a rose thorn. But the Seven of Coins is a little bit trepidatious. It's going up the ladder of increase. And you could be on the, I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. You could be on the call for promotion. I'm not sure what that's about, on call. Okay, some of you have careers where you are on call, but maybe you've proven that you are available, so you're getting this increase, or your job is like all around the clock, 24/7, you're always on call, or more is required from you. You have one more card, Three of Coins. So money is coming in, and it could be that there are 3 siblings, 3 family members. You are helping children, friends. There's a support to this card, and you've got 3 coin cards, and a fire sign might be helping you in that support. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And just this is what's intriguing me. Just know that you did the right thing. When this ace is upright, it says good call, righteousness. You handled it. You are your own authority. So I hope this was helpful in whatever you're dealing with in life. If you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. Thanks, Libra. I'm wishing you a beautiful Thanksgiving. So much to be grateful for. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.